Hey, Spark. Yeah. Let's see, what have you done so far this morning? You knocked over a lamp. Thanks. That was helpful. You turned off the phone. Yeah, also good. Oh, but look, there's Mr. Spray Bottle. Oh, he's new. I don't know why I didn't think about this a year ago. Arr. But there are just some things we can't have. And we have a lot of trouble with noise in my community, my apartment complex. And last night, this is a courtyard, you can probably tell. And I didn't appreciate this, but I guess people were allowed to put their apartments on Airbnb. And I didn't know. If I'd known that, I'm not sure I would have taken a lease here myself. But anyway, that has stopped. And if you put your apartment on Airbnb after the 1st of September, you're going to be in trouble. We had some people going nutty in the courtyard. They were young people, and clearly they were on something. I think they were just drinking. But anyway, but it's the same thing. And my favorite was one of them was yelling, well, here's my email address. And then, it says this, stupid email address. And the guy was going, oh, I don't understand. What? And spell it again. So she spelled it again and, sort of garbled it. And then he was getting frustrated. And so she was yelling at him. He was yelling at her. And she said, well, just come to apartment so-and-so. And I said, ooh, now that was an error. Because, A, we all heard it. And, of course, our security team was here. I know this young security guard that was here. And then I heard one young man say to the other one, have you ever been arrested? And then all of a sudden, there was a little more commotion, a little more yelling back and forth between the men and the women. And then they all vanished. And I presume they were staying in Airbnb and thought, oh, wow, it's a cheap way to get a place to stay in San Diego. Wrong. I've stayed in some really nice Airbnbs, and I really appreciate when they say no parties. They really mean it. And I would never let somebody I didn't know stay in my apartment, unless you moved out all your stuff. Anyway, so and then the young security guard dropped by to say hi. He's very sweet. He's very helpful to me. And I said, there were hoodlums in the courtyard. And he said, they're gone now. And I went, yay, go team. Anyway, it just is so helpful that we be considerate to people around me. I do really try hard. When I listen to music, I put my headphones on. I don't even own a television set, which some people think is un-American, but that's why I have YouTube. So loves to all. Let's all have a good day. And, I do my best to avoid Spark irritating me and irritating my neighbors. When she gets on the deck sometimes and talks kind of loudly to crows. So that's a no-no. Have a good day, everybody. Loves from Spark, wherever she is, and Sunshine.